This might be a wild and crazy belief, but I fully, 100% with my entire body and soul, believe that every American citizen over 18 has the right to vote. Whether or not I agree with how you vote, what you're voting for, that does not matter. I could care less what you're actually voting for as long as you're allowed to vote. I might not like it, but that's not my decision, right? The Constitution says you have the right to a vote. With the SAVE Act coming through, that could prevent millions of people from registering to vote or even voting. This affects Republicans, Independents, Democrats, every American citizen who's going to be 18 or over 18 or becoming an American citizen. This act is not going to save us from illegal voting. If anything, it's going to prevent legal voters from being able to vote. You're going to have more documentation. It's going to be more like it'll scrutinize everything down to the minute details. We don't have that much voter fraud. Honestly, most of the voter fraud comes from elected officials. Even that fraud is so minimal that it doesn't actually have an impact. It doesn't have the kind of impact that we need to completely rewrite the voting laws in this country. Like, you want same day voting? You want in person voting? How many of you can get there right now? What happens if you're out of town, out of country? You're in the military across the ocean. Your name doesn't match because you got married. You are not going to be allowed to vote. Look, don't trust me. Don't just trust my word on it. Go look up the SAVE Act. Look at what it will require of you. You may not be disabled now, but what if one day from now you're disabled, aren't able to go out to the polls? What if somebody you love, or if you are disabled, aren't able to go vote and exercise their right? I fully believe that you should be able to exercise your right, whether or not the government says, you need to be here same day. We've had mail-in voting. We've had all of these systems set up for so long, and they've been perfectly fine. And now, suddenly, we are it doesn't make sense to me, and you should be concerned as well. At this point, all we can really do is contact our senators and tell them to vote no on this until they can figure out a better bill, one that doesn't punish American citizens.